his cord's tangled up. I think he's just trying to untangle it. There we go. Plug it in, plug it in. English is not happy. He's like, shut up and fight already. See in his face.
I'm already tired. It's well past 11 o'clock.
Well, we appreciate you for sticking around. I appreciate you for sticking around, not having me commentate by myself.
Speaking of, is Friendzone? Oh, no, Friendzone's still here.
Yeah.
I imagine he would have joined you if I wasn't back here.
Yeah.
Oh, good. English is just going, look, I'm ready.
Look, he is so sick of the ritual. He's so sick of the ritual.
It's like, come on, let's just play.
You know how many times I've had to fight Wasulu in baddies? We always run into each other. I'm like, just give me the character, the stage select so I can just hit random. Speed this up, man.
Stop, this is an unskippable cutscene.
Nah, I'm skipping it. You're going to have to hit that on the loading screen. Get on with it, man. So again, we have Eddy, and he's going straight to the Clive this time. And we got ourselves another open map. So historically speaking, from Wasulu's gameplay dating back to Tekken 7 now, he likes to play a defensive keep-out style.
Which is great for these larger stages.
Yes. I am curious to see how that will work out against Clive of all characters, English's Clive, considering that English likes playing a very similar style, but less risk-averse. Reach. No punish on the low. Makes you wonder if you meant to block that low. That is a...
Let me just move out of the way of this big hit.
Yeah. Handstand allows him to go into a sidestep and it has an install exclusive move that's a launcher if he has two of those things on the side. If he only has one, it's like a knockdown, it's like a flip over. And you see that he gets a stack every time he goes to the heat, as well as whenever he does his taunt mode.
All right, your back's to the wall.
Great.
No running. Stop running. We're fighting.
Keep going. And he throws himself into the corner, trying to be cheeky. No, he did not commit to ducking the throw. But Wasulu will be the type to commit to a duck. Showing how it's done. Okay, nice damage. Good beater build. And that is a lightning fast counter hit launcher. That's very punishable. That's very punishable. So he just believes.
Also, did Eddy get any buffs recently? Because I feel like some of this is coming out a little bit quicker than I remember.
I mean, the only real buffs that he's gotten lately is the fact that he's able to get he has a couple of mix-ups here, and he has more capabilities to get that two-stack over there. But as far as speed, not that I'm aware of. That being a launcher, I think that might be new, though.
Well, that's it for game one.
This Rage Art animation is not quite new. English has been officially invited to the cookout with this Rage Art. So Wasulu takes game one, and English opting to switch characters on game one. Clive has been winning a lot of his sets today.
Is that Juju over there being ready to give
Juju.
some coaching?
That is Juju on the beat. I think he's just super locked in on the set. He just has to watch it over their shoulder on the actual monitor. This is the map that I like to take Wasulu in whenever I run sets against them. That is before they decide to get rid of the stage selection option. Look at how little room there is. Like, where are you going with that? Oh, it doesn't commit. A lot of the issues just reside in like English not committing. Like he has the hard read on the ducks, the side steps. He's just not fully committing on what his punish attempts would be. While Wasulu, when he gets a read, he's very balls to the wall. He just knows it's going to hit, and if it doesn't, oh well.
I don't know how I feel about the character swap. I know that English is kind of one of the Mokujin players of sorts that we have here. Not as much as, say, like someone like Aaron Ardvar.
Yeah.
But
well,
still does have...
Actually, on the same level as Aaron Ardvar, just a different set of characters. Actually, I think English actually got Aaron Ardvar into doing his Mokujin. I could be wrong though.
I gotta look into that.
Because I know there was a brief rivalry moment we had where they was playing each other's characters, and they was playing the plethora of characters.
Round 3. Fight.
I don't know. His Claudio's looking a little uncomfortable for me.
He's mostly been on the Clive in a lot of these later sets, and
Okay.
even though it had dropped the set, it was looking like it would have opened up Eddy on these smaller maps where he couldn't space as much. But
Okay.
when you come back with perfect, who am I to say, right?
Yeah. Maybe it's just the nerves of the tournament.
Or just getting tired.
Yeah. It is almost midnight. Wasulu is trying his hardest to not block. This is like the 4th armor attempt he's done. Oh my goodness, Wasulu, please, brother, block. Twice.
Oh, this will end it.
Okay, I was wrong. Maybe the Claudio pick is it. Just needs to clean up the whiff punishes, and you know we might have a fire switch. So he's not switching characters. He's just gotta go take a moment to collect himself. Give him a couple extra seconds for the loading screens for him to calm his nerves a little bit. Not a bad strategy. Just to go right back to Midnight Siege. You going back? Where you going? He threw his hands up like, don't look at me. I didn't do that.
We go back to midnight. We go back to reset. It'll be fine. We're here for it.
Hey, oh.
We're here for another 20 minutes. Let's do this.
Okay, maybe the lack of like hard launch punishes are intentional for the momentum's sake. I don't know. English is in the danger zone right now. He did.
Honestly, it might just be the play for English to just swap characters anytime he drops a game, because one thing Wasulu is good at that a lot of people do mention, he's solid at adapting overall. Like, he is great for the long game at adapting, but if you have enough tools in that toolbox to just keep changing, maybe just take the lead and hopefully you can keep them off their feet long enough to squeak on by through these sets.
Yeah. What good is all that adaptation when you have to constantly keep going for it again, again, again? And the only adaptation the other person has to deal with is a character switch. They gotta go figure out what moves their character does. Oh my God. English
And
might be the luckiest bastard I ever seen in play in Suplex.
Round 3. Fight.
Starting off with the low. Oh, I see the vision, Wasulu. I see the whip punish attempt. That whiffs. Come on, English. You gotta get those whip punishes. Okay, that works. That salvages it. Oh. Okay, opts to not go for max in order to preserve his heat meter. You need to get away from the wall, English. And he needs to commit to some of these buttons. That is minus 12. Very cheeky. Going for a setup that involves him going under the jab with a Shoryuken.
all right. And here's the ice out. It's like, nah, you're
The
playing.
icing ritual.
You're playing too hot. Let me get my water.
Okay, he didn't go too far. Okay.
All right.
That is quite the
Now let's
swing.
get like, not necessarily a larger map, but like somewhere in between, like Ortiz Farm or something.
I'm gonna laugh if he goes right back to Midnight Siege. I'm really hoping, I'm praying. Okay, he gets a slightly bigger map with the beach. Wasulu always finds his way back here. It doesn't matter what set it is, he finds his way here.
Niente di più facile. Round 1. Fight.
And we got the fire soundtrack that we all love. And this is reset point for English. If English could just punish a little bit harder on the whiffs, just need for him to believe in the buttons a little more. Just a little more. He's already got Wasulu in the ropes with all things considered. Free heat. No health to regain though. But he got momentum. Still has momentum.
There's the launch.
And English's heat was spent being on his back foot off of that heat engager. Wasulu playing a bit more aggressive. The space out game, not quite working in his favor.
It's feeling like we're seeing that adaptation from Wasulu. It's like, you want to be aggressive? Sure, I can start pressing buttons as well. So I think there is a fair chance with how this is going, we see another character change from English. Who are we thinking that's among the assortment of characters in the back pocket that we see for this next game?
Either going right back to Clive, or he might bust out the layout. I don't know. I don't know if the Leo's gonna be able to smother Wasulu. Well, it doesn't matter. He's sticking to the Claudio from this point forward.
It's do or die at this point. Honestly, I was thinking we could have seen the Alyssa.
Nah, I think the Alyssa was to help out Reno for a period of time. But that was a very interesting arc for reasons I would not go into.
Yeah, but if you're talking characters that could try to smother that offense, I mean,
Yeah.
just give us chainsaw hands. But
Oh. Nice bound from the heat burst. This is set point. English wins. We go to a reset. If Wasulu wins, we're going home. I kind of want to see some more good-ass Tekken now that I'm not actually playing it. Nope, dog. but Wasulu's in the danger zone. No, English is in the danger zone. Beyblade, let it rip.
Oh.
No. He doesn't break the grab again. Hey, man, WWE 2K25 is looking kind of nice right now, huh?
Let me go high, you go low. We'll shake hands. Yeah, no. We're going to break those now.
Not quite yet. We still have to go break the, we still have to soften the floor, break the floor twice in order to go downstairs. I don't know if they're going to even attempt to do that.
Doesn't look like it.
Nah, we're going for optimal damage here. Into the wall.
Sidewall?
Yeah. He breaks that throw. English still has one more Starburst use at his disposal. Yosho.
On a piece.
English has the punishes. He just needs to believe in them more. And it's very unfortunate that that string goes into a Starburst normally.
Wasulu's getting a little bit dancy.
Yeah.
I think he's going to start throwing out...
Wasulu definitely gets antsy when the life lead's not in his favor, which is natural. He kind of close out the lead somehow.
Well, he was getting antsy at the last of that previous round. Like, he's starting to shift in his seat a little bit more.
Yeah. Considering how close this set is.
So I think he might throw out a few more panic options, and I think that is going to just be the answer for English if he can see that, but no. English
No,
with the
not
shake of that
quite.
head.
Need to use safer lows. Now we're going downstairs since the final round softens the stage for you instead of making you go twice. Running two.
English with the smile and the shake of the head just before we got back to the game. And honestly, I think he's like, nah, this should not be hitting me like this. We're taking this to the final round. But a little bit of a teabag. Let's do this. Up in the air. Let's spike him. Go down.
We still have a tornado to spin. There it is. The Starburst achieved. English being a little too active right now. And Wasulu takes it. English kind of, it feels like English kind of lost his cool in the last round. You know, he tried to guess on the 50-50s. He tried to be a bit proactive to stop Wasulu's approach, and he just got hit and hit and hit and hit. And Wasulu doing his usual celebration whenever he actually wins the local. And yeah, congratulations goes to Wasulu.